days of Christmas.
Welcome!
Woo! Jingle, 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 jingle.
So today, we were just gonna get together and plan Christmas content, but we figured, since we're gonna be filming anyway,
Right.
we might as well do our makeup for you. And then we decided to just kick it up a notch. And we're gonna do a holiday-inspired look.
So for like a holiday party, a gala, a cookie exchange.
Whatever you want.
Yeah,
honestly,
whatever you want.
I'm just getting Santa glam.
Same.
And of course, as always, we are not professional makeup artists,
No,
so
I
we
know.
probably gonna fuck it up at some point.
Yeah, I'm using a lot of new products and I don't know how they perform, so this will be a first impressions.
We are using a lot of glitters,
Reds,
which it's gonna get messy.
so much room for error.
So much room for
So much
error.
room for error.
But-
But we're gonna try.
Yeah, so for me, the holidays are glitter, glitter, glitter. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Red, red, red lip.
Boom.
Me too. I keep pretty much my whole face the same.
Yeah.
Except more shine and shimmer.
So it's gonna be our regular makeup, but more.
yeah, but like amped up.
But like jazz hands on your face. So my face is prepped and primed. I have the Basha Sake Moisturizing Serum, and I have a Peter Thomas Roth, no, Ulla Henriksen moisturizer on.
And I have Clinique Turnaround Moisturizer, as well as the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in the shade Moonstone. And I just think this gives your skin like a very subtle glow.
So I am going to mix my foundation, which I'm already custom blending with the True Match Lumi and the Lorac Sheer Perfection in the shades, so N12 in the L'Oreal Lumi, and then Porcelain in the Lorac Perfection. And I'm going to mix that with the Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Illuminizer.
Okay, I am using a new foundation, you guys. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. I purchased it in the shade F2. I do think it's gonna be a little bit light, but I will bronze my skin. But look at this applicator. Are you ready? Holy dough foot.
Wow.
So I'm just gonna dot it on my face, and I think that this dries kind of quickly, so I'm gonna do half my face and then my other half.
Oh, okay. So I did 1 pump of the Lorac and 2 pumps of the L'Oreal, and then I actually just put in 1 pump of the Illuminizer, and I'm gonna mix it on the back of my hand all together. Never feel like you have to find a shade.
Yeah,
In
you
the
can make
store.
it work.
Oh, I don't have a mirror at all, so
Oh shit.
I'm an idiot.
Actually, this might be my perfect color, which is pale beyond belief. Blends really easily. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, and we are both having hormonal acne problems. So you can see down around here.
I have never had a zit right here, and it hurts.
I was feeling so good about my skin last week. And
All right, I'm gonna conceal.
same, popping a little bit of my tried and true ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade It Rubbed Off.
I'm using NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Vanilla Light 2.
My suggestion for ColourPop concealer, because it is so inexpensive, is to pick the shade online that you think is your right one, and then buy the one on either side of it.
That's a good point. They're what, $5 or $8?
They're like I think they're $5, 5 or 6. And honestly, you'll end up using it regardless, because if you do manage to find your perfect shade, then in another season,
Yeah.
you'll probably be either the darker one or the lighter one.
And as always, like immediately, I'm gonna set that with the Cover FX Translucent Setting Powder. God, we are not professionals. All these other YouTubers like edit themselves, basically doing their makeup really beautifully. And for me, it's like the end result usually looks great, but the way I get there is hideous.
Oh yeah,
It's a train wreck.
it definitely.
Welcome to the shit show.
Welcome to the shit show. It definitely gets worse before it gets better.
Totally.
So I'm going in with that cheap powder I bought off Amazon. RMS powder.
RCMA.
RCMA. Why do I fuck that up every time?
Mm.
What is RMS though?
I have a living luminizer by RMS.
So I had stopped doing this for a little while and I just restarted because I got a new brush and I am going to use
Oh, that's right.
the Anastacio cream contour kit, and I am going to use the shade, this one. Oh, except the back they put it reverse. The shade Fawn. So it's this one. It's a very like gray base contour shade, which is what you want because essentially you're just making a shadow. So right where I suck in, so right at the like hollow of my ear, and then sort of right here is where I'm gonna go. And again, like Danielle says, it's a effing train wreck. I'm gonna look ridiculous, but trust in the process. And trust that you can always just take it off and redo it if you need to.
I am setting my whole face and my neck with translucent setting powder.
You don't try,
Yeah.
you can't rush a contour.
I am going to contour and bronze all in one. So I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer in Medium Deep. This is going to be too dark for me. So I'm just going to like, zoop, and then really top it off. And I don't bring my contour bronzer any closer to my mouth than right here. Like I stop right here because when I bring it in more, I feel like it does nothing to lift my cheekbones.
Yeah, I get it. Sometimes I find myself, I almost feel like I have a weird blob right here if I come in too close.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably use like the corner of my eye as my stopping
That's
point.
what you're supposed to do, I think.
Oh my god, it's like I know things.
And then I do like around my hairline a little. A double chin.
No.
I'm an idiot.
What?
I have a new bronzer and setting powder in here. Damn it.
Are you devastated? I'd be devastated.
I am, but I'm gonna go over it.
Pile it on, girl.
Oh my god, what are you doing now?
So I'm actually just adding a little bit of the bronze color. So this is called Shadow, I think. I can't really read it, but it's this middle color. So it's just less gray. It's warmer than the other one, so I'm gonna go in with that. I actually use a lot of like bronzy. I layer my bronzers.
So I just purchased the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit.
I just stuck my finger in this instead of in this.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
That's gonna be a problem. We'll see how it goes.
Ooh. In Unlocked, and I'm gonna use Golden Bronze Light. Oh my god, look at that!
Ooh, this got real dark.
I'm gonna try this just a little bit over the areas I've already bronzed because I'm such a moron.
So, I mean, you can see what I did. I put a halo around my face. And I also, but I will say, I just stuck my finger in my Kat Von D powder palette on accident because I'm using it as my mirror, and so this is a little different than I would usually. Like, I need to go, I have like a really high hairline right here. In person, it doesn't look like too much bronzer.
Okay, good.
On camera,
I will
I
say,
can't tell.
first impressions, I can tell that that bronzer in the Hourglass palette is going to be glowy as fuck, and I really love it. Glowy, not glittery. Let me be clear. Glowy, not glittery. I am going to use this blush, though, this middle blush, and that is called Mood Flush. And if I don't like it, I'll mix it with something else.
Sexual.
Say a little prayer for me.
Forever. Okay, and now I'm gonna actually top with one more bronzer.
Oh
because I'm
my
insane.
god!
Let me see.
It just looks like orange. No?
No, but it also like, oh, I love the color. Your face is crazy when you do that. I've never known.
What are you talking about?
Let me just check my makeup with my glasses on.
You know what? Holiday parties are dark, you guys.
Wow, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this much of my forehead.
I cannot wait to edit this video and be like,
So I'm actually gonna go in with a little bit more bronze.
do it.
with Shadow Play and Subconscious from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. You've seen it. I obviously use it a lot.
So my tip, when you just get a little crazy with the colors like I may have done, I take my damp sponge and I dip it in like a translucent powder and I really pack it underneath that line, and then later I'm gonna go buff it in and hopefully everything will meld together and I'll look nicer than I do now.
I am gonna borrow Danielle's new Hourglass palette, and I am gonna use the one in the middle and then this one a little bit too.
That's a highlighter.
I know this one, these
Oh,
two.
okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
these two.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna mix
I will say I can see a sheen. And I'm not even wearing highlighter yet, you guys.
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
Yep. It like smooths out that area, and I have a little bit of texture over here.
Hey, dry skin.
I'm gonna do my brows now.
I'm really happy with this.
Yep. Hourglass powders are like magic. They are so soft and they diffuse and blur things like unlike anything I've ever seen. I actually have one of their full-size powders in ethereal light, and like I hit pan on it. I like it that much. It's just like a nice blurring powder.
Okay, so blush is done. So now I have to do brows.
Me too.
Okay.
I'm using the same stuff as always. And you guys, CoverGirl is now the largest beauty brand that is cruelty-free. So all you vegans, cruelty-free people, CoverGirl.
And I am using
Oh, I didn't even tell you what I was using.
the NYX Professional Makeup Precision Brow Pencil, which I really like, although I will say it's really easy to break it, which upsets me, because it's this, it's sort of like like they've molded it flat. So instead of like a pencil tip, it's more like an eyeliner brush, or it's the shape of like an eyebrow brush. And so but skinny and flat. So it's really easy that if you push it up too far, it's easy to snap it.
So how much do you keep out?
Like, I only really just like that. I don't know if you can really see that, but like this is when it's sort of full out, and then, but I brought it back. So I snapped it twice, and that makes me upset, but it is much less expensive than other stuff I've been using. So I have to put my eyes on for a second to figure out where the lines of my brows are.
I'm using CoverGirl Soft Brown Ultimate Brow Pencil. No, Ultra Fine Brow Pencil.
I think I'm gonna do kind of a nudie pink eye, because then I can still go, because normally I would do, if I'm doing a sparkly eye, I would do a more neutral lip, but because I still want to wear a fierce ass red lip, I'm gonna go a nudie eye with sparkle and then still a bold lip. But I'm gonna go skew towards like the pinky nudes, which I've never really done before, because I always feel like, sometimes I feel like pinky eyes will make me look like I have an eye infection.
Pink eye?
Yes.
So I'm gonna use that same bronzer I used on my face. I'm gonna put in my eyeball.
I'm actually gonna go in with the Laura Mercier
Artist palette.
Artist palette. Is it really cool? And I'm gonna start my whole lid. I don't want to get you with the mirror. With this very like pinky, light pinky shade called Vanilla Nuts. And I'm gonna do my whole lid and then almost all the way up to my brow bone.
These nuts.
Vanilla Nuts. And do you ever use an eyelid primer?
Sometimes. I'm just pretty hopeful that my concealer is eye primer enough, you know?
Right, I kind of think it's a scam. Eye makeup is where I really don't know what the fuck
It takes me a long time. Like, I could spend 30 minutes doing eyeshadow because I go in a million times with colors to build them up instead of putting them all in my eye at once and then fucking it up from the beginning.
I will say I think my eye makeup, oh, what is all over my hand? Purple.
Probably these eyeshadows.
Yeah, one of them I think I stuck my finger in. So now I'm actually going in with my Too Faced Natural Matte eyeshadow, and I am doing the shade Lace Teddy, which is also a pinky nude, but it's got a little bit more yellow in it. And I'm sort of just sticking more to my all over lid.
I take a really big blending brush that's clean and I go around the edges to blur them out.
I'm going to do Guava,
Oh yeah, I like that color.
which is this top shade. And I'm gonna try and like pack that on my lid. So instead of going like sweeping it on, I'm really trying to like densely get it in smaller patches, and I reload my brush pretty frequently.
And then I'm gonna take like a smudger brush, like this guy, and I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna run it underneath my lash line as well. This is something I would probably only do for like a holiday party. I don't define my lower lash line regularly.
In my crease, I'm gonna go in with the Lorac Pro shade in Mauve to give a little depth. And normally I would use a smaller brush, but I'm really just using one of my favorite brushes for this whole eye look, and it is the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I think of it as more of like a crease blending brush because it's so large.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
To give me a little bit of an eyeliner effect, I'm going to take this itty bitty little smudger brush that I love. It is also Real Techniques, and you can see it's got like a rounded, really dense tip. And I'm going to use Lorac Unzipped Palette in the shade Unbridled, and then I'm just going to follow my lash line for the bottom, for the outer 2/3, and sort of sweep it up a little bit. And I just continued along my lower lash line with that, like literally just what was already on the brush. So I am using, and these were sent to us by Pixie, and it's the Pixie by Petra. Oh wait, they are called Liquid Fairy Lights, and I'm using the shade
Something in my eye.
Rose Gold, which is, it's that big patch right here. And I'm just gonna put that all over my lid.
Oh wow, you went for it. And I'm gonna do not what Caitlin did. I'm gonna paint it on my hand, like the back of my hand. I'm gonna like smush down some glitter.
Ow! Oh, I just flicked my own eyelid.
I'm gonna use my finger and pat it into my lid.
Pack it. One pack. Wow. My problem is I don't know where to stop the glitter.
Yeah, I don't really know even where to start.
I actually am really digging this. Okay, I'm gonna do my other eye now. How's that going on like that?
I like it.
I do like it.
My goal is to like get it on really thick near my lash line and then like diffuse it as it goes up. You know what I mean? Like ombre it. Not.
Where was this when we were in the 90s? Okay, I have to sit here with my eyes closed, super cash, but hopefully this actually gives you a little bit of an idea of what it looks like. I can't tell what it looks like in the camera because my eyes are closed.
I will tell you in a moment.
Where's my fan? Can someone hand me my fan? So it really is like a heavy duty. Oh. So now I'm gonna go in with a highlight. It's highlight time.
I'm gonna highlight my brow bone to kind of tie everything together.
I'm gonna use, again, my Tarte Skin Twinkle Volume 2. I'm gonna use a Real Techniques, they call it a setting brush. I don't use it for setting. And I'm just gonna actually take all 4 of these shades and blend them together.
Well, oh yeah.
And then hit.
Wow. This is a look. Well, we went for it.
And now I'm going in with the Honest Beauty primer and mascara.
I'm still trying to get little flakes of glitter off my face. Okay, I'm using L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I do think with this much glitter, I have to put a lot of mascara on so you can actually see that I have eyelashes. I'm gonna highlight and she's gonna do lipstick.
And I'm very sorry, but because of this formula, I have to be exact, and so I have to do it in this.
And I'm gonna use the highlighter right here in this Hourglass palette, and it is called Metallic Strobe Powder in Champagne Strobe Light. I'm strobing. You can't see that though. 10 out of 10 like this highlighter. It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's actually...
So this lipstick that I used is Bite Beauty High Pigment Lip Pencil in Tannin. I love the shade. However, I wish I would have put like a pretty dry or matte lip liner underneath of it because it bleeds almost instantly.
I like it though. It's a really good color. We're both in PJs.
Yeah.
Just a casual morning look.
Totally. Okay. Show off your look, honey.
So this is my final look, which was not at all what I was actually going for when I did this,
Glitter.
but I'm happy with it. I would title it Sugar Plum Fairy because it's definitely in the berry tones with a pinky eye and then this beautiful berry lip, which Danielle was generous enough to lend me. And it is the Smashbox
Always on. Like
Always On Metallic Matte in the shade Vino Noir.
Ooh! And this is mine. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Eyes
like them eyes.
are bronze. My lips are very deep crimson. And I have these deliciously adorable earrings that say Merry Christmas. How could you hate that? This lipstick makes my teeth look hella white, I will say that. And my eyes look very blue.
Look how glowy I am right here.
Me too. Oh.
That's your hourglass for sure.
Oh, I love it! It's worth $80. I don't know if it is.
I'm gonna buy it though.
I feel like I'm ready for Christmas.
I'm so excited. I'm like,
Dun, dun, dun.
like this makes me want to go put on like a dress and like
Yeah.
go out.
I don't know why I pulled those tendrils of hair out because the fan just blows it into my lipstick.
And I'm almost ready to drink, you guys. I'm so close. Oh, wow. Then we're gonna be back on the wagon.
I'm gonna have a beer after this video. Happy holidays. I hope you like this holiday inspired makeup look.
Yeah.
Very different for us because we don't really mess with a whole lot of glitter, but we love it.
We love it. What is your holiday glam style? When are you getting dressed up? Are you a Christmas Eve? Are you a Christmas Day?
Do you have a work party?
Ooh, yeah.
An event? A gala?
What do you do for your makeup for those things that makes it extra special and extra special and makes you feel in the holiday spirit?
Yeah, for me it's always a red lip. If I have a red lip, I feel holiday ready.
Let us know if you try any of our wonderful tips and tricks.
But again, I think we were right in saying that it starts off a little bit. I do just want to film the video like this because I feel like this is the star of the show. And that's that. If for our thumbnail picture, we should just take a picture with our eyes closed. Like this.
That's exactly what face I was making, by the way.
Oh my God. Don't you want to look like us?
Looking good.
Okay.
Looking good, Billy Ray.
So, you know, we warned you before.
Professional.
We warned you before. But we have a lot of holiday content coming out, and this is just one of the things that you can expect to see from us.
Well, is this going to be one of the 12?
Yeah, I think
Or
it
is this
should be.
12? Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your mom.
Share our videos.
Yeah.
You know, it's a great season to be giving, and you could share our videos.
It's a gift for
Who
you, me,
doesn't
and the
want
recipient.
this gift? It's
As-
the gift that keeps on giving.
As always, watch our last video, watch our next video, watch all the videos.